Wait. A word I've come to dislike. Well, depending on its context and placement, of course. But you see, far too often when I hear the word wait or waiting, the topic of discussion ends up revolving around relationships. Relationships. Always a hot topic of discussion. And when you're over 25, single, and a Christian, the question you get is, girl, when you gonna find yourself a husband? And then that's soon followed up by, that's okay. You're just a lady in waiting. Lady in waiting? Nah, that ain't me. You see, because God told me He has a man set aside just for me. So I will not be a lady in waiting. No, I'll be a woman praying for a future spouse and leaving that desire at the foot of the cross. Because to find the one is none of my concern. Because my King has told me, Bridget, set your eyes on me, and your own ideas of ideal you can burn. For my thoughts are above your thoughts, my ways are above your ways. Give me your ordinary and allow me to turn it into my extraordinary. So like Moses with the staff, I throw down what I have and lift up these empty hands. But you see, living for Christ, that wasn't always me. Allow me to backtrack and tell you about the one that I now call King. God, my maker, creator. Adonai, the spotless lamb, my savior. God. He sent His only Son, Jesus Christ, to die for my sins that I can be made new. He died for me, and He died for you. A truth that took me years to accept. That my King would choose to step down from His throne. He exchanged His crown of righteousness for a crown of thorns. And on the cross He was nailed that day, arms stretched open wide, His chest caving in, His heart like wax melting away. And with His last breath He said, "It is finished." For the one who came to save, the only blood that can cleanse you if you call on His name, Jesus. Jesus, the risen Son of God. The tomb is empty. And why? Why did He endure all that pain? Why did He take on all my shame? For love? Love. For His word says we love Him because He first loved us. So back to what I was saying before. Pardon me, but I tend to go out of sequence, a little bit like Star Wars. I said I will not be a lady in waiting. So as if an athlete in due season, I will not be waiting on a man to call me into the game, nor will I be a spectator or a player waiting on the sidelines. For the game is now and God has called me in. So as far as waiting, I will not wait on a man. No, I will only wait on God. But let me make something clear. I love marriage. God created it. A blessing it is for sure. But as far as my future husband, it'll be in His perfect timing. For our reward is not when we say I do, but rather when He says well done. So remember, my dear brothers and sisters, keep your mind in the game by fixing your eyes on Jesus. Surrender your heart and count the cost. For a man may propose on his knees, but Jesus proposed to us on the cross.